Hey parents, hey students, hey leaders, we are really excited about what God is doing for 6th through 12th graders this fall at the Rock Church. Our mission we see in Matthew 28 is to preach the Word of God, baptize those who believe, and make disciples. But we can't make disciples unless we are partnering with the families, with the parents, who it is their responsibility to make disciples of their kids. And so we're creating some resources in order to do that more effectively. We see that God speaks primarily through the Word of God, through the Bible itself. And so if we want to hear the voice of God, we ourselves must be in the Word of God, reading it. And then we also see that He speaks through prayer and circumstance, but again, only if they are in line with the Word of God. And so it's our dream that we would all be in the Word of God, that every single day, leaders, students, and parents would be reading the Word of God, and then seeking the wisdom of God through prayer, and then coming together and discussing what God is teaching us. And so every Thursday, we are going to put out a vlog just like this, where we talk about and introduce the topic for the week, and then that you would dig in and read the reading plan that week. And parents, you would begin to discuss with your kids what you're learning, what they're learning, and then on Wednesdays, they would come and with their leader begin to discuss what God is teaching them through the reading, through the Word of God. And so on Wednesdays when they come, there'll be three main questions that they talk about. How did they feed their soul? What did they learn? What did they read this week? What is God teaching them? How did they feed their flesh? What do they struggle with? What sins do they have in their life that they need help with? And then how do they feed others? How are they taking the story of what God is teaching them and sharing that with others, as well as looking for lost people in the world that need Jesus that they can share that with? And so I hope that you'll join us. You can start right today, finish the reading plan for the summer, and finish out talking about patience and prayer. And then join us on Wednesday, September 4th, as we launch our whole new structure, our whole new ministry, with large group worship and a large group lesson, where we begin the discussion of being a true disciple, which it says in Matthew 13:35, they will know you are my disciples if you love one another.